Alright my fighters, so as you can see we are finally getting version 4.7 update on the 24th of August, and the maintenance will last actually for 10 hours. So we will talk about the content that is coming, all of the new stuff. We aren't going to talk about all the stuff that we already talked about. We will talk only about the new stuff. But before we start, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel. And yeah, basically without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see here, as I said before, the update is going to be on the 24th of August and the maintenance will last for 10 hours. And basically there is the Legends Team newsletter here, as you can see, which you can read for yourself, or if you want, we already went actually through it in a different video, which you can check from in the channel. And basically the other thing that you need to keep in mind is that the game data will be re-downloaded completely. So when you are going to update the game, keep that in mind, because you want to be connected to a Wi-Fi, otherwise it will be actually very bad for your data. So it's going to drain it completely. So keep in mind that you need actually to be connected to a Wi-Fi when you download the data. Now let's take a look at some of the stuff that they didn't talk about in the newsletter. And the first change, as you can see, is going to be the new group ranking system in PvP, where basically, in addition to the current ranking system, the new group rankings sees players compete in small groups of about 100 players. So each about 100 players are going to compete in a smaller group where only them can get actually rewards from that group. Reach the top to get rewards plus the current ranking rewards. So they are confirming that the current ranking rewards will continue to stay, and they are going to add to it actually the group rewards as well. Now I hope that there will be actually chrono crystals there, because if there are no chrono crystals, then it's not going to be actually good at all, and it's not going to be worth your time either. Anyways, this is basically a description of how it will be. There will be actually different group A, Group B, Group C, and other than that. And basically the way that you are going to be put into these groups is basically by how you performed in the previous season of PvP. So if you performed perfectly, you will be actually put against skilled players. If you performed poorly, you will be actually put into groups with less skilled players. So this is how it is going to be, which is pretty cool, to be honest, because that will be actually much better for players to be able to compete against players from the same skill level. And as you can see, it seems that there will be actually chrono crystals in the rewards for the group here. There are actually 200 chrono crystals. I hope that it's not only that, but if it is only that as well, I guess we can't complain. It's chrono crystals after all. But whatever, this is the first change. Now the second content is basically a completely new PvP mood, which is called Treasure Battle. And in this mood you can get rewards and rating points by completing goals. Even if you lose the battle, it's a more casual way to enjoy PvP, so we hope you give it a shot. And according to Toshi, which they didn't actually write here, whether you win or lose, you are going to actually get rewards. So basically, it's not something that you would fear losing, but it's definitely better if you win. As you can see here, clear goals to collect points and get all the rewards, even if you don't win. You can see here, even if you don't win, you will still get actually rewards. Plus, clearing goals will earn you rating points once a day. So basically that is pretty cool as well. This is pretty much how it is going to be. Now the thing is, they are giving us one of the goals as defeat Goku. What if we never face Goku? What will happen then? We won't be able to continue it. Like, what the hell is this? This should not be actually a goal. Defeat a certain character should never be actually a goal, because we might never ever actually see that character. Use a main ability with Shallot. They will force people to use him because nobody is using him because they just completely forget about him. So why are you forcing people to use him? Give him Super Saiyan Blue and I grant you people will use him. So they feel the need to actually force you to use Shallot. Like, whatever, I guess, whatever. And then last but not least, as you can see, we have now actually a demonstration of how the new action quick dash and quick attack are going to be or are going to look like. So let's take a look at them. As you can see, the quick dash flick up while at long range to close the distance instantly, and quick attack tap while performing a quick dash to quickly strike the enemy. Now they said that this is going to deal more damage than your regular tap attack, so we will see actually how it is going to play. But as you can see, the quick dash can actually dash through the tap attack. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, and you can also try to dodge it as well. So it is going to be pretty good for baiting. So you can see that it looks pretty cool, to be honest. He just disappears and appears in front of the opponent, which is pretty amazing, to be honest. Like, seriously, this is very cool. This is definitely a very cool ability. Let's take a look at it again. And by the way, now you can hear both your and your opponent's voice line, not only yours. And they won't be actually interrupted if one of the players performs an attack or do something. Unlike before, if you actually use the card or your opponent used the card, you would lose the voice line. So now it's going to continue nonetheless whether you used actually a card or not, which is pretty cool and will help players actually to hear the voice lines. And as you can see, this looks pretty cool, to be honest. Like, seriously, look at this. He just dashed through it and basically hit him, and that is very cool. And then they demonstrated the other way, and they show you that you can actually dodge it as well, which is very good to bait actually players. So I hope that this is going to change PvP drastically, because PvP didn't change for a long time and it's getting extremely boring. So we need some fresh air in it, and I really hope that this is going to be what we need. Anyways, this is pretty much everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.